Oh, hi. I made a coffin. It's not for anyone to be buried in or anything like that. It's a prop I made for a video on one of my other channels. In this video, I'm going to show you how I made it. The whole thing is made out of a couple of old bookcases that I joined together like the human centipede to make a big storage cabinet for the garage. When I tried to move it, it collapsed under its own weight. So now it's going to be a coffin. It's going to be a tight squeeze, but I think I can get both top and bottom out of one piece. That's good. Once I laid out my lines, it was apparent that I wasn't going to be able to get the top and the bottom out of one piece and still be able to fit inside the coffin. So I scrapped that idea, flipped the plywood over, and started again. This time I laid out just one piece, making it slightly bigger so it wouldn't be as cramped inside, but leaving enough excess in the cutoffs to make the sides. Or so I thought. This is where I discovered that the cutoffs weren't long enough to use for the sides. Maybe if I flip it over? Fortunately, the sides of the old bookcases were almost the perfect width. I really only needed to flush cut the biscuits I used to join them. These miters were wider than 45 degrees, and I didn't really have a way to cut them. So I cut as much as I could with the saw, and then I cleaned up the cuts with an angle grinder to make them fit. The head of the coffin was much easier. So I wasn't paying attention and I cut the bottom and this side the wrong way. So now I have all these holes from where the bookshelves used to go on the outside instead of on the inside. This side also has 6 holes for some reason. So I was going to fill all the holes, make them flush. But then I remembered that this is a prop for a video that I'm publishing in 1 week, a video that I haven't shot all the footage for, a video that I haven't started editing. So it doesn't make any sense to spend time working on details for a prop when I have far more important things to do to get this video ready. So just gonna paint it and go. Why don't you just use a nail gun? Honestly, I don't have a good reason. Mostly, I just don't want to listen to the air compressor. Pounding of the hammer isn't really any better, so. There was a problem with my brad nailer. Actually, it was more likely a problem with the pressure regulator on the compressor, but whatever the issue, the nails were only going in about halfway at best. I'm really glad I went this route. This is a lot easier. Good, well, at least it split the shit out of the wood. Oh my god, this is such a fucking hack job. No. Can't do it. This is how I did it when I was 12. This is how I'm going to do it at 46. Which only goes to prove that I haven't learned anything in the past 40 years. 30 years? 34 years. 34 years, I've learned nothing about anything. Awesome. The screws are too big. I love this project. Can't wait to finish this and then do it again, because that'll make it twice the fun. Double the pleasure, double the fun. Bury yourself in your coffin when this fucking thing is done. reference, but I have arbitrarily decided that this is the bottom. So I've got all these old, really dark charcoal grays. So I think I'm gonna start with the darkest ones. These might be the darkest ones. And then go over it with gloss black. Maybe not. It's fine. So this is fun. It looks purple and it seems to be having trouble sticking to the gray paint. I don't think it's going to dry purple because I wouldn't have labeled it gloss black if it was purple. In the dark, it's plenty black enough, so that means it's showtime. Here I am testing it out. Happy Halloween. Thanks for watching.